What's up, garden gurus? Welcome to Cross Gardening. Autumn has officially crashed the party. The rain is falling onto me and the leaves are taking a plunge and the garden is starting to hit a little bit on the snooze button, and you may be tempted to do the same, but if you're like me, there is no rest for the wickedly green thumb. You've been busy this season setting up new fresh garden beds just like this one here, using that Nordic garden technique that I spilled the beans all about in an earlier video this year, right? And you're expecting a bountiful harvest now, but the gods of gardening don't seem to be smiling upon you. You've watered, you've composted, you've even sunbathed, and yet you don't get the results that you were expecting. Fear not, my garden heroes. It is not a sign that your green thumb has gone pear-shaped. No, this might just mean that you're rocking this gardening gig. Let me enlighten you. For over decades now, we've been trained to think that growing food look like those big mega agro businesses that have those soul-tilling tractors and harvest so huge that they don't know what to do with it anymore and they throw it away. My friend, this is not how Mother Nature works. Those agribusinesses, they use synthetic fertilizers to add nutrients to their plants because they've depleted all that soil health and life inside their soil. I never seen Mother Nature walking around with a bottle of fertilizer and putting it onto the plants. No! Stay tuned because I'm going to have another video on that. So you may want to hit that subscribe button right now so you don't miss that video that's going to explain a little bit about how nutrients works and how the big agro businesses are killing the soil and killing the way that we grow food today. As garden warriors, we're all about the organic way where the chemicals are big no. We're more like the matchmakers of soil, where we're introducing plants to the friendly neighborhood of microorganisms like your protozoas, your worms, your nematodes, your fungi, your bacteria, all that lives right beneath our feet. And I like to call that the soul speed dating. So if you're new to this, just give it some time. Don't give up. Just stick with those organic methods. Just stick with the no-tilling gardening methods as well that you've learned through these videos or any other videos on YouTube. And I can tell you that your soul is going to thank you for that and reward you year after year with bigger and better harvests each year. Rome wasn't built overnight, so you can't really expect that this life under our feet is going to be bigger just after one season. You got to wait a few more seasons, maybe a year, maybe 2 years, but I can tell you that wait, that patience is going to help you in the future and you will have less work to do. Score! So pat yourself on the back because you started on your journey to a healthier soil and really less work for you in the future, because those party animals out there underneath our feet, what they do, they're going to do all the heavy lifting for you. They're going to till the soil, they're going to feed your plants. So that for me is a double score. But wait, there's a catch. And the catch is that your buddies down there, they need plants to be able to mulch on. Now you see your plants through photosynthesis, they take carbon out of the air and put back that into their root. And guess what? Those buddies, they love carbon. They go and munch on that. And in turn, they eat that and give the plant back some nutrients and minerals that they forage around the soil. So you see, this is kind of like a little bit of a love soil science, right? So what's the winter game plan? Really simple. Just keep something growing inside your garden bed so that it don't go completely dormant. And this will allow to feed those microbes during the winter and have them ready to go coming spring in the new season. Triple score. Now, if growing stuff over winter is not your jam, no problem at all. Just make sure that you cover your soil. Don't let it bare. Just cover your soil with some mulch or with some compost so that it doesn't go hungry. And there you have it, folks. A dash of science and a pinch of patience will have you and your garden live in harmony with nature. If this video tickled your green fancy, just smash that like button. And if you haven't already, just hit that subscribe button as well so that you will know when I post a new video on this channel as well. So now, like I like to say all the time, it's never been a better time to become a gardener. So join the community, and with that, happy gardening. Catcha!